Hey y'all, I'm Jennifer with First Instinct Tarot. Welcome. I'm coming to you with a collective Earth sign reading for, so the Earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Alright. I'm going to do a short reading. It's kind of late. I'm the Judge's spread, and I'm going to use the Law of Attraction Tarot. But yeah, it's just a 4-card draw, but it tells you the first card tells you what's in favor of it. Second card tells you what's against it. Third card tells you the judgment, or the judge. And the fourth card tells you the judgment. Okay? So, first card is the indication, the in favor is indication of everything which benefits to achievement of the desire. Everything that would be good, if this desire worked out. The second card is the against. It warns you of the dangers or obstacles that you may meet on your journey along the way. The third card is the judge. It's the decision that must be done to make it a reality. So it shows you, it's kind of a glimpse into whatever it is that you're not accomplishing, overcoming whatever, in order to accomplish whatever your desire is. And the fourth card is the judgment. And this will give a definitive answer to the desire being offered. So my head's hurt so bad all day. Okay, well, I'm on a monocle. Somebody needs to find me a monocle because I only got one good eye anyway. So like the glasses are hurting, my temples hurt. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. A lot of energy, a lot of pressure on my head. Okay, the judgment will give a definitive answer to the desire being ordered, achieved, or not. I can't read my own handwriting, sorry. Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned, prayed upon, shuffled, and dealt the cards to save a little time. And in the first placement, I'm pretty sure that's the Knave of Swords. I'm going to read from the book. I'm going to pull you a couple of healing oracles too. Let's see. Okay. The Knave of Swords. This is what it looks like. This dude's running, and this dude's trying to rope him. That boy's trying to rope him. Well, I'll die him, I guess. He's trying to get away. That's the picture on the card in your first placement. This is what I was in favor of it. The Guardian. Prudence and perseverance. On a country road, a youth in cowboy attire is trying to catch and restrain another boy running ahead of him. It is an image that invokes social or emotional obligations, both sought after and refused. Our feelings are often contradictory due to our richly nuanced personality. However, when it comes to time to choose, it's best to opt for a precise path. The keywords are lack of confidence, attempts to discover which path to follow, falsehood, underestimation, and intellectual confusion. Okay, so in favor of, go ahead and read this, okay? Interpretation is, unfortunately, you can't seem to live with passion or conviction. It is as if you were frozen in a vital part of yourself. You've frozen a vital part of yourself, which is a means of self-protection. If you can't decide instantly what makes you more alive, you can start by taking stock of past experiences, considering that which brought you the most joy. What would you have liked? A child, new career. Keep visualizing these choices, paying attention to the emotions they spark and the sensations in your body. Okay, let me reread that. Sorry, guys. Not prepared. The interpretation of this card is, unfortunately, you can't seem to live with the passion or conviction. It is as if you are frozen a vital part, as if you have frozen a vital part of yourself, and it means as a means of self-protection. If you can't decide instantly what makes you more alive, you can start by taking stock of the past experiences, considering that which brought you the most joy. Which would you have liked? A child, a new career? Keep visualizing these choices, paying attention to the emotions that they spark, and to the sensations in your body. Okay? So, patience, prudence, and perseverance. A lack of confidence, attempt to discover which path to follow, falsehood, underestimation, intellectual confusion. So, okay, what I'm getting from that in the first placement of in favor is you be in favor of making a choice, choosing something, picking a path to study or do or go in your direction. You can't decide on something. You got to choose. Okay, you're overthinking it. You're letting yourself. You're naysaying. You're talking yourself out of it. It's a lack of It's lack of confidence. Attempt to discover which path to follow. The underestimation, intellectual confusion, falsehood. Okay, so maybe you're planting many seeds, or maybe you're trying many paths, and you've not exactly found your fit yet. Okay, so the realization of making a decision on what you're really going to pursue, or what you really feel you would be best at, would be the completion of card 1, would be the in favor of. Giving you a direction at all. Okay. The second card is what's against it. Okay? We got the King of Cups. It looks like he's in a business meeting or something. Other planet. He's got a pointer, looking at a chart, wearing a tie. Okay. And this is what's against it, okay? It's the King of Cups. Alright. The second placement is against it. Warns of the dangers or obstacles that you may meet along the way, okay? It is the professional. Emotional vision of the world. A businessman. The description is a businessman in a meeting uses a pointer to show a chart on the wall. Capable of a grand action based on his enamored vision of the world. He is an honest person who you can definitely trust. The key words are man full of love, or one who seeks a companion. Joy of living, faithfulness, and harmony in the couple. The interpretation is, when it comes to starting a relationship, physical attraction is key and non-negotiable. Indeed, this is what will give you an edge over the storms that a couple faces. It is not a question of an aesthetic perfection, but rather smells, gestures, tone of voice, sensations. This is why you mustn't compromise. Who courts you may be an excellent friend, but will become your partner only if you really like his or her body and character. Okay, so basically, what you've got going against this is you're looking for perfection. You are, you're not a face man, you're not a body man, you're a whole package man. Shout out to Chris Jolly. Okay, I'm not saying lower your bar. I'm saying look for the qualities that matter. You've got to be clear on making your decisions. And you've got to decide what really it is you like and want. And that's your second card. You're against it. I'm not saying you're being too picky. I'm not saying lower your bar. What I'm saying is look at it from a different point of view. Look at it from your heart's point of view, if you can. Try to see, a genuine or good thing about it. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. And nothing's ever going to work out exactly right. That's why you may have to try more than one thing. But moving on. Okay, the third card is the Judge. The Judge is the decision. That must be done to make it reality. Okay, so this represents a decision that you've got to make in order to choose, stop being picky, and get in the right direction. What you need to execute to do it. Okay, let's see what we get. 7 of Wands. Negotiation. Union of intellect and matter. Description. Seated before a frame, a woman is busy weaving fabric. Weaving the weft with a shuffle through the warped threads. Her image invokes the instance of focus and constructive activity of those who wish to realize their dreams. Keywords are success, benefits in all fields, and creativity and solidarity. The interpretation is congratulations. You now have what you wanted, but that does not mean that you have to stop setting yourself new goals. Try to realize a dream that you previously set aside in order to focus in on other dreams. Be curious and accept risks. Learn something new wherever you can. The important thing is not to rest on your laurels, but to achieve genuine harmony between intention and action. Then the victory you just acquired can become a key for an open and hidden door to a new talent. Okay? So, you may not even know what you're capable of. So, you've got to see. You've got to try it out, see. Go, you've got to put yourself out there. Learn any new little anything. I learn something new every day, more than once most of the time. Anything you can learn at any time. Always be a willing student. Always. A student of life. That's what I am. Okay? Basically, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision on whether you are going to be so picky that you maybe let something good get away. Keep getting false starts, and you're running out of time. Everything's going to happen in divine timing, not your timing anyway. The Lord will decide when. The judge, third position, the decision, the thing that must be done so that you can get the ball rolling,